What's up, y'all? My name is Tamara. You're watching Southern Reality TV. Before I start, let me get two favors. One, please thumbs up this video. Press the like button, thumbs up button, please, please, please. Second, press the subscribe button. Press the subscribe button. Please subscribe. I'm going to put more videos on here, more interesting topics. So, I want people to see it and listen. Alrighty, y'all. I have a few things. Well, first of all, let me just start off by saying my hair is a hot mess. It's been a stressful week. Okay, it's finals week for me. It's the end of the semester, and even if you are prepared, even if you did all your work and you are not behind in any way, it's still stressful. You got so many finals, so many end of the semester projects, so many things to do. So, but I am excited to have good news. I can say, and this was like my most stressful class, math, I passed with a 95! Yeah! I'm so proud of myself. I can pat myself on the back. I'm so proud of myself. I worked so hard in that class, and I'm so happy that I passed with an A. Alrighty, y'all. Moving on. I'm gonna start off by saying I went and saw Think Like a Man the day it came out, Friday, but it's been a stressful week, so I didn't really feel like talking about it. But let me just say that it was a great movie. I'm pretty sure a majority of you all have seen it already. So, I'm not going to go into what happened and what was going on. But it was 6 men. They were all looking for a woman. One was divorced. Kevin Hart was the life of the show. He was so funny. I don't even think the movie would have been that funny if Kevin Hart wasn't in it. It was so funny. It was so funny to see who Gail was at the very end of the movie. But my favorite couple was Terrence J and Regina Bell. I think I connected to that more because I was a single mother before I met my own man. But I don't know. I love that couple. I just love basically. So the movie was fabulous. Go see it if you haven't seen it. Alright, next. DMX. Now, I've been watching, I don't watch it all the time. Some shows I miss. But I've been trying to watch the couples therapy show. And DMX. I know there's a lot of other couples on there. But DMX takes over. I don't know. I'm not really feeling DMX. They are portraying him to be some type of jerk, dog, cheating ass. And I'm not feeling it. But I can say this last episode was kind of touching. It gave us a chance to have some compassion for DMX. I was kind of taken back a little bit because he described they was doing. Let me just set it up first. Okay, so they was doing. This time they was working on his relationship with his mother, and so him and his wife Tashira was in the room or in the office with the therapist, and they were about to meet his mother. They had prayed. Previously, he had told us that his mother would beat him, that his mother never told him that she loved him, that she left him at an institute. She just left and said, I'll be back in 3 months. So I'm the type of person, I tend to take on people's emotions. When I feel like people have been treated badly and hurt, I take on their emotions. So I hate his mama just as much as he hates his mama. And so the mama, when they finally meet the mama come in and she like, oh, my baby, oh, and he like, mama, I missed you. I mean, he cried like a big ass baby. This the same man that told his woman, I'ma cheat, I'ma continue to cheat. That's how you met me, I was a cheater. So you gonna deal with it or you gonna get the fuck out. What? Mama! So I was just all over the place. My mind was just doing loops and turns and all types of things. I didn't understand. But as they began to talk and listen to each other and get their emotions out, and he got some questions answered that he never gotten the answer to before. I was like, okay, I understand. So I was like, oh, okay, I'm glad that DMX, maybe now he can show some type of growth, and maybe he can change and treat Tashira a little bit better, But y'all watch Couples Therapy. It's a lot of drama, so y'all watch it. Brandy, Miss Brandy. Now I watched the behind the music. When did it come on? Y'all know when it came on. I watched it, and I was crying. I teared up a few times. I don't know why. I know y'all saying you doing the most. I don't know why, but I teared up. I teared up when she talked about Whitney, the beginning and the end. I teared up when she talked about the car crash. I teared up when she talked about her breakup with the guy from Boys to Men. Because I remember that CD, and I went in on that CD. I used to be in my grandma's basement blasting the hell out that CD. I knew all the words to every song. I remember that CD, so I felt her pain, and I just, girl, I'm just crying and stuff. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. And then when she told us about the whole getting married thing, even though I knew it was a lie, I still gave her a side eye like, But that was really good behind the music. That was good. The next one's going to be about the Notorious B.I.G. Probably a whole lot of stuff we already knew. But maybe they're going to give it a little bit of twist. So, y'all watch out for that. Now, I'm going to move on, shift a little bit, talk about something a little bit more serious. I'm going to start off with the case that was here in Georgia, in Douglasville, Georgia, about the Bobby Tillman case. He was a young man who had went to a party that a couple of girls were having, and it was a high school party. And I'm thinking at the end of the party, I'm not sure if the party was over or what, but he was jumped by four or five boys, jumped him and beat him basically to death. Hold on. They beat him basically to death. So he died, and they were charged, and I think one of the guys, if not all, one of the guys is charged and is found guilty, and he has a life sentence. So basically, that really is speaking to the children, and it's speaking to the adults. Evelyn, y'all can't be putting y'all hands on people. Now, I know we've had our times where we fighting and things like that, but really, it's really whatever I've thought about was nearly as serious as I thought it was, So please keep your hands to yourself. Nowadays, people are dying, people are getting seriously injured, people going to jail. Please keep your hands to yourself. Children, keep your hands to yourself. It's other ways of settling issues without fighting or whatever the case may be, shooting, whatever. Let it go. Now, I was going to get into Pilar and Dion because I see it right here. I put it on my note. I was going to get into them, but I don't want to get into that because that's a touchy situation. I don't even know I've heard a lot of things like on the radio and news, but I'm really not sure what's going on. It's a bunch of foolery and selfishness. So I don't want to touch that. I don't want to talk about that right now. I'm not going to talk about that. I'm going to let that kind of, get some. We're going to wait and see what more info we get before I talk about that. George Zimmerman. Now, this has been the hottest topic for maybe, I don't know how long, a few months. And the latest news is that, now, first of all, this man got over 200,000 donations from his little website and things that people were sending him. And so in court, when they were doing his bond hearing, he, first of all, gave this sorry-ass apology, talking about that I didn't know how old Trayvon was. Like, what does that matter? Like, who cares how old he was? You going around trying to shoot people all willy-nilly with hoods. Child, it does not matter what age he was. You shot him. It don't matter if he was a 50-year-old man. You still shot him and you killed him. So you need to go to jail. Okay? A prison. Who Whew, but this sorry ass apology that I don't think anybody fell for but the judge, obviously. But they gave him a bond of $150,000. Now the lawyer and his family only had to pay 10%, by the way. The lawyer of the Trayvon Martin family is, speaking out and saying that that's basically a bunch of foolery. This man has got over $200,000 in donations. He's claiming that he's indigent, which means that he doesn't have any funds coming in, and they give him $150,000 bond that he only has to pay 10% of. Now you tell me what's going on. Now I remember when I first talked about George Zimmerman that I said that this was going to be a very, 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 very hard case, and it's going to be a lot of ups and downs and leaps and bounds, and we may not get a conviction, but I've always supported the Trayvon Martin family. I've always supported the fact that the most important thing to do was get a charge, get him charged with something, so that then we could begin to set up and build our soldiers and our weapons to fight this man, because they're gonna be coming with all types of ignorant foolishness. They're gonna be coming with all types of things that does not make any sense. This man know he got all this money in donations, and he wants to claim that he does not have any funds. That and I don't know how this got past the court, but we've seen a lot of incidents where things have been just. I ain't even gonna go there, but it doesn't even matter. The point is that I had a feeling that things like this was going to happen. So I'm just telling the people out there, the people that are supporting the Trayvon Martin family, the people that are silently supporting the Trayvon Martin family, whatever the case may be, in their hearts, whatever the case may be, do not give up. Let's keep talking about this. Let's keep, pushing it, because these people are going to try everything to get this man, acquitted. To get, what I'm trying to say. So we have to remain strong. Don't go out there with all that violent foolery. Don't go out there with all that ignorant talk. Let's just keep focused. Support the Martin family. Whatever they want done, we need to support them, and we can get this thing done. We can get this thing done. Hopefully, we know that we got the power of God on our side, and right is right and wrong is wrong. So whatever the case may be, even if this man walks free, he will never be the same. Ever. He will never be the same. His conscience is going to cause him to suffer in life, because he know that wasn't right what he did. He was out of his mind, no telling what he was on, and he's going to suffer. He's going to suffer, whatever the case may be. Money, friends, support. He's going to suffer. He's going to go crazy in his head. So y'all just keep hope alive. And I'm out of here. Once again, please thumbs up this video and subscribe. I'll see y'all later. Peace.